Trillo, just come already.
It's too easy. Let's see. I don't know, but anyways, what's good, y'all? We are live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and Riverside. But what's good, everybody? Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there. Happy Veterans Day to you. And yeah, most definitely, I got my dog here. He has joined us through Facebook Messenger. What's good, dog?
What's good? Yeah, I can't see anything. What happened?
Can you not see?
No, I can't see shit.
Oh shit! What the fuck am I doing?
Okay, I can barely see, but it'll do.
Is that better?
Yeah, we don't have to look at the screen, bro. I can just you can just face it towards you, then I think it'll be good.
Okay, yeah. I mean, we honestly only need it for the reaction videos, anyways.
Oh shoot! Okay.
It's only 2 trailers, anyways.
Okay.
But fucking but overall, before we even get this party started, y'all, I mean, to all the veterans, to everybody, if you're in a combat zone, if you're, in the rear or whatever you guys doing, I mean, whatever you're stationed at or wherever you're doing your service, I just want to say thank y'all. I mean, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you. You guys are the ones that keep us together. And hopefully everybody is having a good day. And everybody except Mia Khalifa. I hope she gets deported. I'm gonna go ahead and put it. I'm gonna go and put in a bill.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and put in a bill for Mia Khalifa to get deported. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
But,
fuck her. She can get her deported so she can go back and deal with them.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers.
Well, let's send her back to her home country. I hear she's popular. I hear she's popular there. On the real. But fucking yeah, bro, it's a big day, man. It's a big day. But overall, a good day for veterans and everything, but it's a bad day if you're a Texans fan. It's a bad fucking day if you're a Texans fan. Oh shit, man. It's a bad fucking day.
Hey man. It was one hell of a fight. I really think the offense really figured it out. I just don't understand what the fuck happened in the fourth quarter, in the third and fourth quarter. I really don't understand. Maybe they got figured out. Maybe that's why we needed those elements like Stephon Diggs and Nico Collins. But essentially, majority of that game we were up and we were ahead and we were supposed to win that game. But because Detroit fought all the way back from a 15-point deficit and they also threw 5 picks, they were able to win the game, but honestly, it was a hard-fought battle. I know we're capable of taking down a team like that, so that's the good news. That's a more positive side to look at it is we're capable of taking down possibly the best team in the NFL.
Yeah,
like they're them and the Chiefs are 1A, 1B.
Yeah.
And I really think that the next time we get a true test, which will be the Baltimore Ravens, Baltimore Ravens. Yeah. So the next time we get like an actual true test will be the Baltimore Ravens, and following that will be the Kansas City Chiefs. I think that we are capable of beating them.
Man, I do think we have a fair shot. I mean, even with this loss, I feel like we showed that we could take a team on like the Lions. the Lions right now is just an unstoppable team right now. We showed, I think, we showed that we can actually take a team like that on. The best team in the NFC, and they barely beat us. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like we have something here. D'Amico's actually addressing the media right now.
Yeah, it was a sad loss, and I think that we can only get better. We're now 6-4 on the season. We were kind of in this position last year.
It was good, man. It was good.
Teetering on. We're in this position last year. Okay, we're teetering on. Okay, are we going to be great or are we going to be average? And then
that was good, Diggs. How you doing? I see you there, big dog. Yeah, no, most definitely. No, my bad. I was talking to the chat. We got Diggs, BTW7. What's good, man? Shout out to our people out in Twitch. Yeah, man, it was a heartbreaker, man. And I'm looking at the comments right now, and everybody's saying, you know, get rid of D'Amico and fire him and this and that. I'm like, guys, calm down. Turn the ball over. Calm down,
yeah. Ain't no way people are saying that.
Yeah, they're saying it. I'm looking at the comments right now.
This is. Oh, if people are saying that, they're stupid.
Yeah, it's. I'm just like, yo, give it a chance, dog. You gotta let these motherfuckers actually do their thing. You can't change the entire culture of a team within a year and a half, 2 years.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, dog. Like, what the hell? Like, you can't change a whole culture that's already been put down. They're known to lose and never do anything in the playoffs. That's the culture of the Texans before D.O.R. Ryans. Like that's what a lot of people don't understand. Like the culture there in Texas, I mean, it was not a good culture. It was a culture that was pretty much just surrounded by a whole bunch of nonsense. And we now have a coach, an able coach that can actually lead us to a championship. We have an able quarterback with some time can lead us to a championship and a good offensive line. Give them an offensive line, let them work. But yeah, even then, man, the fact that fucking Detroit or what's his name, Jared Goff, had fucking 5 interceptions. 5 interceptions. And they still won that game is fucking ridiculous. We got to clean this shit up. And the thing is, it's not. And the thing, I don't put all the blame on. I don't put all the blame on C.J. Stroud, but he needs to snap. He needs to snap out of it. Like, I don't know what the hell he's doing or what he's thinking, but he needs to snap out of it like fast because he's still thinking that this is the beginning of the season where you can make mistakes. Like, no, you're getting into the crunch time season now. Like, this is the second half of the season is crunch time. You gotta start winning games. You gotta start making things happen, dog. And to keep it real, I mean, it's sophomore year. I mean, it's just been a slump. He's just been barely winning, barely finding things like this. This isn't his full potential. Like, he hasn't been playing to his full potential these past couple weeks. And I feel like if he was he needs to snap out of it. And once he does, I feel like Texas will be in a brighter place. But as of now, I don't think this team can get one over on teams like the Chiefs just yet, realistically. Realistically, just looking at it, like, they're always going to lose because the Chiefs find a way to win. They always find a way to win, regardless. Like, no matter how bad they're playing in the first half, they always find a way to win. Shit, I mean, ask how the fucking Ravens are feeling every year losing to them. They can't. Yeah, they cannot close these motherfuckers out. They just can't.
That gotta be depressing, man.
It's hella depressing.
It's like every time the Ravens get to that point, they just get closed out. But yeah, Texans, we gotta learn from that shit, bro. We have to learn from what the fuck's going on. We have to move forward. Because, I mean, and here's the thing, Barco. We're going to look good for the next few games.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at the schedule right now. We got the Cowboys, which no Dak Prescott, so that's automatic. I mean, I wouldn't say it's automatic, but it's a pretty good victory turnout that we're gonna get victorious. You got the Titans, and you know how they've been playing lately. Yeah. You got the Jaguars, which that could probably be a little bit of a test.
Yeah.
And you got the Dolphins. And then after the Dolphins, that's when you get into, okay, you got the Chiefs, that's going to be the game where, okay, are we ready? Are we ready to answer?
Yeah, I hear you. And so, yeah, I mean, it's all going to be a test, dog. I mean, the thing about all of this, man, is just that we got to close these fucking games out, man. This is the second time already. One with Green Bay, second with actually, 3 weeks in a row. 3 weeks in a row we could not close out against these teams that we should have beaten. We should have beaten Green Bay. We should have beaten the Jets. Definitely the Jets. Jets are playing awful, and we lost to them. Even without the pieces we had, we still should have closed out on them. And then now we have Detroit Lions, which we were the underdogs the whole time. I was not expecting us to be as great as we played that game. 5 interceptions, 5 fucking interceptions, and we still take the L. We got to clean this shit up. So if I'm D.Y.O.R, hey, like I said, in D.Y.O.R we trust, man. I still trust in D.Y.O.R. To anybody out there saying, get rid of these guys, you guys are fucking idiots. You guys need to understand. You need to understand where we were 2-3 years ago. 2-3 years ago, we had
those people that are saying that are completely stupid. And those are the same people who get who just want instant gratification.
Yeah, and they probably got a parlay that didn't hit because of that game. They probably put in a parlay like motherfuckers. When you gamble and you do all sorts of shit, that's not guaranteed, motherfucker. It's not guaranteed. So fucking get the fuck out of your own fucking self and understand you gotta be realistic when you put bets. Just because your team's winning doesn't mean you're gonna win your bet too. So if you're betting off of hoping your team's gonna win, then you're betting wrong. You're betting wrong. But
damn right.
Let's run a little recap on the games yesterday. But going on to the Patriots and the Bears games. Well, just starting off. So of course, earlier in the week we had the Bengals and Ravens. Ravens coming out with a 35-34 win. Then earlier in the morning yesterday, we had the Panthers beating the Giants 20-17.
Oh.
Bryce Young finally got that victory, huh? Bryce Young was happy too.
That boy was the second victory. He won last week.
Oh, word?
Yeah, he beat the Saints last week.
Oh, yeah, because the Saints didn't have Carr back.
No, they did.
They beat him with Carr?
Yeah, Carr wasn't. He just came back. He wasn't like fully there.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And that's why the Saints coach got fired.
Damn. Fuck. All right. I see. All right, and then going to the next game though. We have the Patriots in Chicago. Like, damn. Patriots whooping the mess out of the Bears 19-3. Yeah, that's I was expecting the Bears to put up a better fight than that. Only 3 points against the Patriots? Oh, yeah. Damn. Oh, damn, man. That's a bad day when you only put up 3 points against the Patriots. That is a bad day. But we have the 49ers in Tampa Bay yesterday, and they pull out the 23-20 victory. I mean, that game was pretty amazing. I ain't going to lie to you. There was this pass Baker Mayfield made with one hand that Nick Bosa was on him. Nick Bosa was about to sack him. He's running to the side, though. That was a high IQ move by Baker Mayfield. He ran to the side, anticipating the sack, and he threw with the free hand, and got the first down. I was like, wow, that was amazing. That was an amazing pass. I ain't gonna front with y'all. That pass.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Tampa comes out of the NFC because the way Baker Mayfield's playing. He's got to fix a few things.
Yeah.
And I really think that they could beat like the 49ers and Lions.
Yeah. Well,
they might get up the back.
Maybe not the Lions, but yeah, definitely the 49ers. I think they can run it back. I think they can run it back on the 49ers though.
But, I don't know, man. The Lions don't look invincible after last night.
Yeah, after last night, true. Yeah, that's true too. They really don't. And I'm like, damn, I don't know if it's because they were just having a bad night or we're just fucking amazing. But I forget that we have the number 5 best defense in the league. I keep forgetting. Yeah. And right when I saw the fucking 3 interceptions in the first half, I was like, oh, damn, they destroying this, man. We got to do better, Texans, man. We got to clean that shit up, dog. Fuck. Got to clean that shit up. We'll move on to the next game. I told you there was something strange about this game. Broncos almost upset the Chiefs. They lost with a field goal attempt blocked by the Kansas City Chiefs, 14-16. The Broncos should have won that game, clear and simple. Broncos should have won that game. The fact that they lost to a fucking field goal kick is fucking crazy. Like, yesterday would have been a crazy day for upsets. But yeah, shout out to the Broncos for putting up a good fight. I'm telling you, that boy Bo Nix, man. That boy Bo Nix.
That boy Bo Nix ain't no bitch, man.
He ain't no bitch, dog. You can't punk him. You can't bitch him. You can't pump fake this nigga. Like, he ain't no bitch. Like, he's that nigga that goes into prison and niggas like, yeah, leave that nigga alone. Yeah, don't fuck with that motherfucker. But moving on, we have the Bills in Indianapolis versus the Colts. Bills beat the Colts 30-20. I mean, we pretty much called it. I mean, Joe Flacco and then Anthony Richardson, older Joe Flacco and unconditioned Anthony Richardson. I mean, what do you expect? Even though they played an okay game, they're not. Anthony Richardson's not conditioned for the NFL, and Joe Flacco's just too old. Compared to other professions, in this profession, like once you hit your 30s, that's like when you're 50 for any other profession. And then
that's when you're on your way.
You're on your way out. Yeah, to retire. Like, you're on your way out once you hit your 30s. But on to the next one. The fucking one of the bigger upsets of the night. Fucking Steelers upsetting the Commanders 28-7.
I don't call it an upset, but other people do.
I call it an upset. Like, the fact that Jaden Daniels has been playing amazing, like everything Jaden Daniels has been able to accomplish this season, just to lose to an old, washed-up Russell Wilson is crazy. And he's getting dude's washed up. He just got his groove back though. That's the thing. There's a difference. You can be washed up and get your groove back, but it's only going to be one bad game where you're just not going to deliver, and that's going to determine the rest of the season. Like, it's not going to last long. Russell Wilson ain't what he used to be. He had a great game. He had a great night, but he had a
great 3-4 games. Like, he's been a legit quarterback.
Yeah, but he's well rested. He's not fatigued. When you have a quarterback that's actually halfway decent and is not fatigued, oh yeah, they might end up going crazy. But then when you get to the crunch days, like they're approaching now, those crunch time days, yeah, you gotta perform like on a constant basis. I don't know if I don't know if I trust Russell Wilson to be that performer.
But I don't trust him in the playoffs, but I trust him. I trust him through the regular season. I think that Russell Wilson has been playing his ass off, and the underdog to me was the Washington Commanders because they're inexperienced. they don't have the coaching of the Steelers, though. The Steelers have more experience than them.
Yeah.
They're situation based because they won that game based off situation based. That was literally it. Damn, what the fuck going on?
What's called? My mom just called, but yeah, I'm just gonna let her know I'm in the podcast. But yeah,
So
dog,
I'm
like,
doing the podcast.
yeah, I'm doing the podcast, man. But yeah, no, like I said, I'm not trying to shit on Russell Wilson. I know I'm very infamous for doing so. But but yeah, I'm not trying to shit on him. Like the thing is, he's not what he used to be. But he's at least I feel like he's at 50% of what he used to be right now.
Okay, I give him that.
He's at 50%.
He's in his 30s.
Yeah, he's in his 30s now. And you know, like I said, I mean, only time's gonna tell. Like I said, once I start seeing him closing out those ending games, because they might clinch the AFC North. They're gonna clinch the AFC North. I think that.
Since 35.
Yeah, he's getting there.
He's 30, dude. He's 35. So we gotta cut him some slack, man. He's 35, dude. Joe Flacco's 39. Cut Russell Wilson some slack, man. He's fucking performing, dog.
He's old. You old, nigga. Nah, but yeah, I mean, all right, I'll cut him some slack. But the minute he starts fucking up, I'm gonna be there. Just know that, America. Just know that when Russell Wilson starts fucking up, I'm gonna be there. But let me get this real quick. But yeah, no, I mean, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I'll give it to him for right now. But as far as a closer, I don't know. But moving on to the next game that happened yesterday, this one could have been an upset. What's called the Jaguars almost upset the Vikings. Vikings barely beat the Jaguars 12-7.
Yeah, it looks like the NFC North is starting to decline.
Yeah.
As a whole, it's like who's going to come out of that? Well, obviously, aside from the Lions, because it's like who's going to really like take the helm of that NFC, and it looks like the Lions are going to do that. The Packers are falling to the wayside. The Vikings are falling off.
Yeah.
I don't see the Vikings as a legitimate threat anymore. I see the Packers as, that threat behind the Lions.
I mean, don't get twisted. I mean,
the Bears got completely mollywopped.
Yeah. Bears, I give that one up. But fucking, let's see. But yeah, now Sam Darnold, though, he's still a solid quarterback. They're gonna definitely make the playoffs. As far as what they're gonna do, I mean, I don't see them being more than a second round exit. We're being honest. But moving on, we got the Falcons in New Orleans losing. Big Kirkle lost 20-17 against the Saints. I mean, the Saints. I mean, I don't know. They have a weird on and off switch. It's like one game they'll play horrible, and then the next game they'll play great. They're inconsistent, and so like Derek Carr needs to get that team together where they become closers. Because I mean, honestly, I want to take the Saints seriously, but then they have stupid decisions like, or they make stupid decisions during the game. They change the whole play and they start running these crazy audibles that make no sense. Like if you watch the games of New Orleans, I mean, some of the stuff they do don't even make sense. And I remember they ran a play action on second down. When do you run play action on second down? That's a third down, fourth down. It just didn't make sense. The way they were playing, it didn't make sense. And just seeing how it was, I mean, I don't know. I just don't see it, but they end up winning. So, I mean, I guess I got to give them credit. But on to the next one, we have the Chargers playing the Titans. And Chargers, of course, winning 27-17. I mean, that was expected. I mean, that Justin Herbert can get it done. I mean, I don't know, man. The Titans look like they're ready to pop or do something, but they're missing a couple key pieces, man. That's really all it is right now with the Titans.
Yeah, I feel like they should, play for a position right now because the draft, you got Alshon Gently, you got like a lot of people that can come in as a skill position and help Will Levis out. So I think that if they're not focused on getting an offensive lineman, get better offensive line, they should definitely just go ahead, just play their games to at least get a top 5 pick.
Yeah. No, I feel you. Yeah, bro, man. If the Titans were to come together and actually do something and actually go all in behind Will Levis, which is what they should do, they would actually be a solid team. Now, would they be better than my Texans or any of the teams in the AFC South? Probably not. But
definitely not.
Probably not. I mean, the AFC South is now real competitive now. It's getting competitive. And so, yeah, I don't see that, but I'm just saying they can actually compete with these teams at a decent level. I think they could. But anyways, moving on, we have the Jets versus the Cardinals. I mean, damn, like there was this play on Kyle Murray, and it was probably a nasty fucking hit where his helmet popped off. I don't know if you saw that one. Oh my goodness, this shit was so fucking. I was like, man, his head came off. Like for a minute, the way his head went back, and then whiplash up front. My bad, my headband's coming off. The way it whiplashed up front, I almost thought his fucking head came off. I was like, gosh, damn.
Damn.
But fucking they ended up whooping the shit out of the Jets though. But fucking shout out to the Cardinals. Good shit. Fuck the Jets. I'm still mad at them beating us the other day. Fuck the Jets. But moving on. Yeah, I'm still a little sore about that loss right there. We've lost 3 in a row. 3 in a row.
That's just 2 in a row.
Was it 2 in a row?
Yeah.
No, because we played Green Bay, then we played the New York Jets on Thursday, then we had a bye week, and then we came on and played the Lions and we lost again. Right?
Okay.
All right. Am I tripping or let me see?
I thought it was like the second loss in a row.
Nah, yeah, it's a third loss. Oh wait, hold up. Oh no, yeah, we did beat the Colts. My fault. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
We beat the Colts, but then right before them it was the Packers. Yeah, no.
Yeah. It seemed like it was a bunch of losses in a row, but there was a grace period in between where we definitely got to win. But and we're about to hit that grace period right now. These next few games, we're about to hit that grace period of easy teams, quote unquote.
Yeah, dog.
Until we played it.
Man.
So just focus on the goddamn fundamentals.
Yeah, man. Like we need to stop doing all the extra side shit, bro. Like, and once we start doing that, man, we will be a solid team again. But we get Nico Collins back next week. I mean, I'm sure that's going to be a doozy. We play Monday Night Football against the Cowboys. Then after that, we play the Titans. After that, we play Jaguars and the Dolphins. After that, I mean, we got like 4 or 5 victories, or 4 victories before we could play the Chiefs. And we play the Chiefs and the Ravens back to back.
Yeah, we gotta get our confidence.
Yeah, man, we gotta get our confidence up with those 4 wins. Hopefully it's enough, man, because we need to beat at least. Oh, go ahead.
If we sweep those 4 games, that puts us at 10-4. Then we play Kansas City, which if that's a loss, I'm okay with it. So that'll make us 10-5. We play the Ravens. It's a must-win. That'll put us at 11-5, and then we play the Titans, which is going to be easy at the end of the season.
My headband's coming up.
We're not going to play that game because we are probably already got solidified our spot.
Yeah.
So 12-5, like I said, gentlemen. 12-5. I said
Hey.
that. I mean,
I'll take it.
12-5, guys.
But we'll see. We got to see because, sometimes when we think it's enough, it isn't. So we just got to see.
These next 4 games, we have to take care of business. Like, there's no excuses to fuck up on these last 4 games, these next 4 games.
True. Like I said, there's no excuses. At that point, then we're like, oh shit, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
So yeah, let's do what we gotta do and handle business and keep it pushing. But speaking of Cowboys that we're playing next week, the Cowboys got destroyed by the Eagles, 34-6.
You got derailed,
Man, they got spanked. And then there was what's his face? Dak Prescott's out for the season, and so now that they got only Cooper Rush and maybe even Trey Lance, like I don't know anything about Trey Lance. Like he hasn't seen the football field in almost 5 years. Almost 5 years, ain't it? 4 years, 5 years. Like man, like it's just a shitty predicament the Cowboys are in, and it's all. And I don't even blame Dak Prescott. This is all Jerry Jones's fault. There, I said it, America. It's Jerry Jones's fault. Why the hell is he still in a leadership position, dog? He should not be in a leadership position. Just keeping it real, he should not be in a leadership position. He should not have any say so. The only thing he should really be doing is being in the owner's position. He needs to stop playing GM. He needs to stop playing coach and let these people work. Because then you got these coaches that are just afraid to get fired, so they got to suck up to the what's it called, the owner. So they do whatever the owner tells them to do, etc. And they don't got no backbone. They cannot run the office the way they want to run it. And so Jerry Jones, he needs to go. If I'm a Cowboys fan, I'm asking, or I'm putting a petition in to get Jerry Jones out of the front office. He should not be in the front office. He should not have any say so in the front office. Yeah, it's his team, but if you want your team to win, you need to give it up. And a lot of people, especially someone like Jerry Jones, who has a big ego, he doesn't want to give up that power. Damn well he doesn't want to give up that power. So shit. We'll keep it pushing, but Cowboys get destroyed by the Eagles 34-6. And then tonight we have the Dolphins versus the Rams. Who do we have again? Excuse me. Reggie, or Dominican Pappy.
Yeah.
Who do we have again? We have the Dolphins and Rams. Who do you have again?
The Rams, because I don't think Tua is ready to compete. Honestly, I don't think Tua's there yet.
Yeah.
But I think it's possible for Miami to win. I just don't think Tua's there. And the Rams are hot. They got the hot hand. They got Cooper Kupp, Puka Nacua. Them two guys together as a tandem are unstoppable.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's on some real stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, no, I got the Rams too. That team's just been playing phenomenal. We're just keeping it pushing. That team is pretty much unstoppable, really. But yeah, that's what we got so far for NFL. We want to react also to the new Captain America.
Wait.
Oh, go ahead.
Hey, so I guess I don't know if y'all seen yesterday, but Michael Strahan during the Pledge of Allegiance for Veterans Day, he chose not to put his hand over the heart, and everybody else, obviously put their hand over the heart.
Yeah.
So they're raising hell right now.
Oh shit.
Because he was being disrespectful to the military. Guys, I get that Kaepernick did it, and he did it in such a way that was necessary at the time. But I think, like, moving forward, let's not set a precedence that we, black people, don't agree with America. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not set a precedence and not, like, let's not disrespect, show disrespect or any kind of deviant towards not showing respect for the flag. Let's just do the right thing and be an American. If you're not proud to be an American, then don't put yourself on TV in front of other people.
Yeah. What's good? What's good? Hey. So thank y'all for tuning in. This is a commercial little break we got going on. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Go and do that now while you have a chance. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. This is the Too Easy Podcast, baby. It's your boy King Barco. Go and do it. Get it done, big dog. Like, share, and subscribe. Get it done, motherfucker. Come on now. Let's go. Come on. That way we can get back to the show. Hurry up, nigga. Come on. Come on. I mean, the most American thing to do, really, especially during football season, is to be, part of the festivities and everything. I mean, that's the American way. And if you're gonna be a part of that, I mean, there's certain things to do. Now, if you want to do it, if you don't want to do it, that's cool. But like, if your job is literally to be there and part of the festivities and all the stuff, I mean, like at least play some type of ball. Because I mean, listen, if you're using that as a political platform and that's all you do, then if you really want to show, if you really wanted to be about it, quit your job and be a full-time activist.
Yeah. Quit your fucking job, just like Colin Kaepernick, be a full-time activist.
Full-time activist. About that shit. Yeah, he was about it.
I stand behind Colin Kaepernick because at least he was about it.
Yeah, and that's why I rocked with him. Now I ain't gonna lie, his later stuff where he's like begging football teams to sign him and shit like that, I ain't gonna lie, it's like, but still, yeah, I don't know. He's just like, Doug. I mean, you literally, you left and everything, and you told them, you said all sorts of stuff about owners and everything. And I ain't gonna lie, they did blackball, Colin Kaepernick. They did blackball him, but still at the same time, when you have something like that, it's best just leave politics out of it. This is why I can't stand this sometimes when they bring politics into the game. I'm like, man, if you want to stand for something, start your own channel, do your own thing on your own platform. I'm not there to fucking watch, get fucking lectured or told what's going on. I know what's going on. The thing is, I know what's going on. The thing is, I don't have the same freedom. I don't have the same money to actually do something about it. You do. So if you really want to be about it, put your money into it. Put it on the side. Now I get it if you want to show it off, but why do that during the Pledge of Allegiance? There's men and women that died, and stuff, and people will take it the wrong way.
Yeah.
And they'll be
take it the wrong way.
They're gonna take it the wrong way, and then you're gonna fuck up the whole cause you're doing. You're gonna fuck it up, and now they're gonna take it as you just wanting to disrespect the flag, versus you wanting to bring everybody awareness. There's a time and a place to bring awareness. You can bring awareness without fucking getting in the way, of respecting the troops and the men and women that died for the flag. There's a way to do it. And like I said, I was all for him kneeling and everything. I was all for it. The time needed it, and it raised the question. It raised the question that, hey, we're not the same. We're all different, and we should at least acknowledge each other's differences. Like, it raised the conversation. And during COVID, that's when I saw everything come together. You had white people taking a knee. White people that hated fucking kneeling during the Pledge of Allegiance. You had them all coming together during the George Floyd riots. White people kneeling and apologizing for the way they treat black people and this and that. Have you seen those videos?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, like it was like some crazy, it was crazy. But Which is it was a good thing. It brought up a conversation, but at the same time, listen, I get it, and I'm all for listening to it, but bring it on your own platform. Don't go on somebody else's platform and start forcing it down somebody's throat.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Don't go to a platform that wasn't made for that. It wasn't made for it. Now, if anything, if you want to promote your channel, be like, hey, y'all, I be talking about how people be mistreated, this and that. Come over to my channel. We can talk about it. If you promote it during when you're sportscasting and shit like that, I'm cool with it. But don't do that. Don't make a statement during the Pledge of Allegiance like, dog. It just it ain't right. Like now, if it's like back in the 1960s, and we taking a knee, put our head down with a fist up in solidarity, I'm all for it because the time calls for it. But if the time doesn't call for it, and it's not the right place or setting, leave it be. That's all I'm saying. And I'm all for it.
I totally agree.
Yeah. So I mean, like I said, if it's meant for it, hey, I'm all for it. If it's not, leave it at home or start your own YouTube channel and bring awareness to to everything. But otherwise, leave it at home. Leave it for your soapbox. But 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 moving on. Let's see. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we have Marvel releasing trailers for the new Captain America movie, and we have also a look at the Thunderbolts. And so these are two movies that we don't know if Marvel's fully back. I mean, a lot of people have been saying Marvel's back. People have been saying Marvel's gone, trash. And and I ain't gonna lie, this past election didn't look good for the Avengers. I ain't gonna lie. Because all the Avengers came out and they're trying to go with Kamala, and they had a lot of backlash. They called it, what was it, down for democracy, down with democracy.
Oh, I didn't know about all that.
Yeah, they all came together on a video chat log or on a video chat, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna come together and we're gonna run an ad campaign. We're gonna be Kamala down with Kamala down with democracy. I was like, that doesn't sound right. And a lot of people were like, that shit don't sound right. And so they got a whole bunch of backlash for it. So hopefully, man, my thing is stop making everything so fucking political. That's all I'm saying. Everything has to be political, man.
Take the fucking politics away, bro.
Like, I'm not watching a Disney movie because technically Avengers is a Disney movie. I'm not watching that shit to be lectured by Hollywood on how I'm supposed to think or how I'm supposed to act. This is the same thing with the election. This lady kept trying to shame black men or men in general, and she didn't get the vote, or she didn't get in because she tried to put in shaming tactics, and they didn't work. You can't do that shit with movies, man. You guys are failing movie after movie, dog. You losing hundreds of millions of dollars. You guys don't even know. You guys are acting like you don't know what to do, and you guys do. You need to stop playing that culture war. Disney already came out and said they're not playing the culture war no more, but they're still doing it.
Goddamn right.
And so I'm just like, yo, like, leave that shit alone, bro. Like, you guys took a bunch of L's. Just take it and go home, dog. Take it and go. Take it
fuck out of here.
On the real, man. Like, all this politics, bro. Listen, and I don't know if it's gonna get added from Falcon and the Winter Soldier, because that whole show is political. It had an agenda and everything. It had kind of an agenda, a racist agenda.
What do you mean a racist agenda?
Like a racial agenda. Like, I'm a black man trying to be Captain America, and like that type shit. And so it was still a good show, but it had that concept to it. And I was just like, oh man, like, come on now. And so, yeah, bro, like it was still a solid show. And so, but I hope that's not what we have here with the new Captain America movie. Like, I want this movie to fucking go hard. I mean, they got the Red Hulk and fucking, I don't know if it's, oh, you're gonna see right now. You're gonna see right now. But yeah, no,
How are you gonna be able to show it? Are you gonna screen share it with me? How are you gonna do it?
oh, I'm really just gonna do it the getaway and just put you. I'm gonna do it the getaway. I mean,
Well, why don't you just screen? What if you screen record it on your phone? That way you don't have to worry about talking through it and all that shit. We can just look at it on your phone, and while you screen record it, and you don't have to put it up on a screen for people, for YouTube to fuck with it.
I don't know. I just.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, well, I'm not recording it on the screen. We're just watching it.
Yeah, we're just watching it. Kind of like how Joe Budden's stupid ass, sits there and listens to fucking songs and
yeah,
and he just comes out of nowhere and say dumbass shit.
True, but they can still get us on the audio too.
No, there's no audio, dude. You're screen recording. I mean, you're sharing your screen.
I don't honestly. I'm too sleepy right now to understand any of that right now. I'm just gonna do it the getaway. I'm sorry, though. I'm sleepy as shit right now. I'm like, right when you said,
let's watch the video on your phone. Just share the screen with
me. Yeah, I'm sleepy though. I'm like, nah, but I'm gonna do it the getaway. My bad. I'm gonna just do it the getaway. I'm gonna do it the getaway.
Yeah, that was a great idea. I'm gonna do this.
Well, how about we just don't show the video and we just listen to the audio together? I mean, well, we'll both watch it, but on the video it's gonna come out with just the audio. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's fucking let's go. Let's go. God damn. Ah, shit. I'm too sleepy right now for this. But yeah, y'all, we're reacting to Captain America: Brave New World. Let's see. All right. Can you see this?
No.
Let me see. Is this better?
Yeah, a lot better. You just back up just a tad bit. But yeah.
All right, bet. Let me see how it looks over here. We're doing it the getaway, yo. All right. All right, we good. All right, let me know when you're ready, Big Dog.
I'm ready, I see.
All right, let's get it.
You asked for me.
Oh, and if anybody doesn't know, that's the Black Captain America. You got to watch the Falcon and the Winter Soldier to know what I'm talking about. But that's Isaiah Bradley. He was the Captain America of the Korean War. So in case anybody didn't know, Isaiah Bradley. He also has a grandson that's a super soldier too.
He was a Captain America of the Korean War?
Yeah, he also has a super soldier serum in his body. He was like a guinea pig. And he turned out to be a super soldier. And he faced the Winter Soldier. He beat his ass in the Korean War. Like this dude wasn't no joke back in his day, but they fucked him over because they put him in so they didn't know what to do with him, and this was the time when they was being racist, so they threw him in prison because they couldn't control him.
Mm-hmm.
So they threw him in a military prison, I think.
Here I am. You want to help me? Is there anything you remember?
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, Thaddeus Ross.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, Harrison Ford takes over for the guy who was originally Thunderbolt Ross because he had died. So they replaced his character with him. They recasted him.
Whatever this is, Cap. Be careful. Be careful. What do we know? What do we know?
There were five shooters. This was a coordinated terrorist attack, sir.
I was a wartime general.
Is that what?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, my bad. I don't even know what the fuck I did. But yeah, so overall, I mean, pretty much Isaiah Bradley did an assassination attempt, if you saw the other trailer. And so he did an assassination attempt. He didn't make it, or wasn't able to attempt it. And yeah, bro, like, it's just about to go hard. I think it's gonna be good, man. I ain't gonna lie. I want this.
Your inner circle's been compromised. Let me fix it. Watch yourself. You're not Steve Rogers.
Right.
You're right. I'm not.
Oh, that would have fucked up his knees.
Wait for it.
That's it right there. I think he got the super soldier serum. That's what a lot of people are speculating. But yeah, I think he got the super soldier. He's gonna get it this movie, because no regular human can land like that from that altitude, going straight down and without breaking their fucking kneecaps.
We're on the brink of war. We can't trust anyone. This feels right. Captain America.
And so the Mexican dude right here, that's the new Falcon. So since he took over the mantle of Captain America, this is the new Falcon.
You have to ask yourself, who's playing who?
Oh, that's hard. That's hard as shit.
Someone's been pulling the strings on everything. You're under arrest? I don't want the very little out there that I can't control.
Stop!
Captain America caught without his name. You like to play dress up and blindly execute the state's orders.
Can you say I didn't warn you?
This is the trap. You don't even know what this is.
All right, I saw this part in Instagram. It's about to go crazy. Oh, shit.
When were they bred?
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy, though. So he's the Red Hulk. And that's Thunderbolt Ross. His daughter was dating the Hulk. And he was there when the lab... Yeah, so he was there when the lab experiment went wrong. And I guess he injected himself with the serum. Because they're trying to find so they were trying to create the new super soldiers, and it went terribly wrong. And so that's what made the Hulk. But yeah, so he's different. So in the comic, yeah, so
that's what made the Hulk.
Yeah,
I thought Hulk came from a planet though. I don't get it.
No. So Hulk, it was a lab experiment that he was working on, and I think one of his colleagues got stuck while trying to clean the lab. And so everything got exposed to nuclear radiation. And in order to save his lab partner, he got in the way of the radiation. And he turned into the Hulk and went fucking crazy. And so it's a whole story. I mean, it's a whole movie. Check out The Incredible Hulk when you have a chance.
You want me? Come and get me!
That's crazy. Oh, that's hard. That shit's hard right there. And that's crazy too. It's releasing on February 14th. That's wild. That is wild. But yeah, no, that right there, I'm like, man, I want that movie to succeed, dog. I want that movie to succeed so bad. Like, on the real, like, I really want this movie to do good. But let's see.
That's all what we're doing today?
We got the Thunderbolts, and that's the last one.
Oh man.
Nah, where is it at? My bad.
Oh, America's so big. You ever drive through?
So this is Thunderbolts. These are like the Suicide Squad of Marvel. If y'all know what Suicide Squad is, this is pretty much that, but with Thunderbolt. They're called Thunderbolts in Marvel.
Okay.
And so this is the Russian Captain America.
Oklahoma's so flat.
You got a convoy approaching fast. Step on it.
Come on, baby.
Okay, faster, please.
Okay, don't worry. Engaging defensive measure.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And that's Black Widow's sister, if you didn't know. So, yeah, so these are just like a ragtag team. Pretty much like again, Suicide Squad. And that's the Winter Soldier, that's Bucky.
It's the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, that's the Winter Soldier. That is supposedly the main character.
So cool.
Oh, that's crazy. He flipped a fucking Humvee with one arm. Fucking crazy.
That's no good.
How crazy is it to think of
all
the
the monumental fights that happened exactly here where you're standing?
I mean, the place wasn't cheap, but
it's got good optics. Look at you. You are all so adorable.
It's shit,
Valentina. It's time with this. Oh wait, hang on. Sign with this complete.
What kind of you get? I don't know, regular. Hydra. Oh, fancy.
Who's this old Santa?
The Red Guardian.
What?
Everyone here has done bad things.
Yeah, he's like so these are all like super soldiers and shit like that.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Shadow up. Contract kills.
And you, former Red Room assassin. God only knows the blood on your account.
Pretty ludicrous coming from the dime store Captain America.
Well, have you know, it's actually the official Captain America, so.
Yeah, for like 2 seconds.
Getting some tense in here.
Who are you?
I'm Bob.
So they're saying this guy's the Sentry, so pretty much the Superman of the Marvel. So yeah, they're pretty much saying this guy's Sentry right here. So he's like he's a Superman of Marvel. He has he has crazy abilities. He can do some crazy side shit.
Gorgeous,
purpose. You can't escape the past.
So you can either do something about it now,
Oh, that's crazy.
or live with it forever.
So do I just punch and shoot?
Can't call ourselves that.
Thank God.
The Thunderbolts.
It's a cool man.
All right, so shit, what do you think?
Hey man, I'm freaking excited. I'm excited for my Disney Plus, for it to hit my Disney Plus, honestly.
Yeah.
But definitely the first movie I'm definitely going to be watching in theaters.
Yeah, nah, like, I don't know about Thunderbolts, but I know for sure Captain America with the Hulk and the Red Hulk and everything.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah, that's the one I'm seeing.
yeah, that's the theater movie.
I'll just wait for that.
I mean, yeah, like if Marvel is back, I hope it's these movies that bring it back. I really want these movies to win because Marvel needs a win, man. They need to do something that's not Deadpool and Wolverine for me to feel safe that they back. But overall, leave identity politics alone. The minute they do that, hey, I would officially say Marvel's back. But yeah, that's the quick morning coffee with me and Dominican Poppy. Yeah, man. I mean, shit. Happy Veterans Day, man. If you know a veteran or somebody you're cool with that's a veteran, don't be afraid to thank them, man. Because, I mean, to do that life day in and day out, that shit is not easy.
It's just not easy. And guys, time and place when it comes to, don't pick Veterans Day to be disrespectful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like, if that's how the country is, but in Texas, like if your ass if you sat down during the Pledge of Allegiance, the teacher would show like a video of soldiers getting blown up, and legit, he was like, and that's why we need to stand for the flag. And then from that day forward, like everyone stood and put their hand over the heart every day for the Pledge of Allegiance.
You had those real teachers, man. They can't do that now. Not nowadays. Yeah, you had the real teachers back in those days. Those teachers actually kind of more or less cared.
It was insane. Like, it was insane because it was like, dude, like, we're teenagers. We're seeing something that graphic.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, an IED just exploded and blew the whole fucking shit up. And he was like, this is why you stand for the flag. And I mean, and everybody has to take that into account. Like, we're not, it's not about the left and the right. It's about, okay, like, today's Veterans Day, just realize that your ass probably would have been drafted into a world war, or your sons or your daughters would have been drafted into a world war, and then guess what? Are you going to stand for the flag then? Like, honestly, I feel like if I don't know if Michael Strahan has kids or not, but...
Yeah, no, he does.
If his kids got drafted into the fucking, to the Army or Navy or whatever, will he still act like that?
Yeah, no, on the real. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy how easily as citizens we can just disrespect our veterans, man. I mean, you even walk by, a lot of people walk by them every day, drive by them every day. They're probably homeless on the side, on the road. They can't adapt, or they're having a hard time, or the VA said, no, we're not going to take care of you, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, these men and women are going through it. The last thing they need is you to get political and be like, oh, listen to me, a civilian that doesn't, that has never signed up or enlisted, or just somebody who's ungrateful, just talking shit. Like, that's the last thing anybody needs. Please don't use that as a platform for you to talk your bullshit. Save that shit for your soapbox or do that on your own channel. But other than that, don't be disrespectful towards the veterans. Like, what kind of asshole do you have to be? You know what I mean? Like, to fucking disrespect veterans. My thing is, I'm like, yo, if I'm talking to Trump, I'm like, hey, to everybody that disrespects our veterans should get drafted immediately. I bet you the tone changes real fucking quick. I'm just, I bet you the tone changes real fucking quick.
They're right.
So, yeah, like, hey, but again, if you know a veteran, if you're cool with veterans, thank them. Thank them and, just go about your way. You don't have to do a whole crazy, lecture, seminar. Just, hey, thank you for your service, big dog. And move on.
Yeah,
that's
those
it.
3 seconds.
That's
I mean, not that we care, not that I care, and not that me and Barco care, but just those 3 seconds. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, I appreciate
that means everything. Like, man, he's like, okay, maybe he was having a bad day, and he hears that, he's like, okay, let me get to work. That 30 seconds might have been something he needed to hear.
You might have saved somebody from committing suicide, because suicide is a huge problem in the military, dog.
Yeah,
it's a huge problem. Like, I literally, like, yesterday I was looking, because Marine Corps birthday, and I'm looking at all these posts. I'm like, dog, 5 of my people that I've known in the military, 3 of them were close to me, committed suicide.
Yeah, I have a couple myself, man. I mean, R.I.P. to Lynch Biscuit, man. I mean, not saying he passed away. Unfortunately, he couldn't see the day, but he had passed away. But yeah, I have a couple guys I served with, man, that ended up committing, the S word. And, every day, days like this, I think about them, man. And if you guys don't, if you guys don't think about somebody, think about the veterans that commit suicide, man. I mean, you really got to look at it at a full, the across the board. And you got to understand that to do this job, it's not easy. Whatever job you get in the Army or the Navy, Marines, Air Force, etc. I mean, it's not easy. So just understand that people had to sacrifice and do a whole bunch of crazy stuff to protect this nation. Show them nothing but the utmost respect and give them some love. And if you disrespect veterans just because you want shock value or you're a fucking asshole, then you can go fuck yourself. It is what it is. But either way, thank you to all our veterans that served this country or have served this country. Much appreciated. This is your boy King Barco. This is my co-host Dominican Poppy. Much love to everybody. Happy Veterans Day. Much love. And remember, there was one thing and one thing only. And that's to thank a veteran. Peace out, y'all.
It's too easy.